Little stringer. Some native grass. Some kangaroo grass, these big ones. Growing across the path, literally. All natives. My favourite little tree. Eucalyptus Sacea. Some Eremophilus. A bit of pruning around the place. Gift from my friend Deanne Marga. I've forgotten what it's called, but it has a big red flamey flower on it. These are Bublias. This is also a prostate Bublia with little white flowers on it. I don't know if you can see them. Just starting to spring up. These are natives to the Adelaide Plains also, but I don't recall what they're called, but I'll put it up if I remember. Little native Sacea again in a pot. Over here, I had this beautiful grevillea that I planted, but I stepped on it, unfortunately. Hoping it survives, we'll see. See, I've mulched all the ground. I planted this yesterday. It's a native flower. I think I need a bit more colour in the garden. But it is just coming into spring. All these natives have beautiful purple flowers on them, but as you can see, they've all been chopped back. But getting some new growth here. They're very beautiful, but they've had a hard prune. These are native grasses too. So I wanted to get everything in the front yard that was endemic to the Adelaide Plains. Some of them aren't, of course, like the yellow. They've come out of my dad's garden that originally came from my garden, which originally came from a friend's garden. Beautiful flowers on them. This is a purple, it's called acacia. No, it's beautiful. This is my little peach tree. Just waiting for it to come into spring. I did give that a hard prune too. Not a great prune, but a hard one. Little deity flower here. These grasses. So a yucca. Grasses. Look at that. Starting to flower. Havenbusia. Just planted that the other day. Another one of those Eucalyptus Sacea. They only grow about 3 metres high. They have a beautiful weeping habitat, so it'd be lovely in this little corner where there's not a lot going on. Another yucca. I thought I'd try a passion fruit. It's not a grafted one, but I've just planted it and left it alone, so something's eating it. It's not good, but it's still young. It's just just put it in the ground a couple of months ago. Planted a couple of months ago. This was already in the house when I moved in. I don't know what it's called either. But again, purple. I've gone for a kind of purple. This is more grasses, another yucca. This is a native climber called Ruby Bells, maybe. And apparently it has like grapes that you can eat. So I look forward to that. You can get some tequila out of that one. Agave. I think this is a native. I picked it up at a garage sale recently. I don't know really. This is my little sunroom, study room. My little plants in the window. They're going to have to be moved because it's going to get too hot there soon. Alright, that's the front yard. Oh, I'll just show you what's just gone on over across the road. Live opposite a train line. When I moved in here, it was full of feral cats. No doubt snakes. Neighbours. It's a train line that goes all the way up north, or links up with the northern link to Darwin, actually. And this way, it's called the Rosewater Loop. Loops into Port Adelaide, which of course is the shipping area, just a couple of k's away from there in South Australia. And you'll notice as I go along, I don't know if you can see, new plantings. Can you see that? So this is 2 years in the making to get the council to plant along here and to clean up. So it was a grant application that I did a couple of years ago to try and get some trees planted along the train line and get rid of the shrubs and scrubs, and it was just an absolute mess. People were dumping, big no dumping sign up there. So they did a great job actually, but I wasn't totally happy about their choice of trees. Didn't get a choice, but I did advocate very strongly for natives. So we've got crepe myrtles. I would have rather have seen all natives, but crepe myrtles, they're growing now and they're just kind of spring has sprung there. And some hakeas, which are the natives. So it'll be interesting to see how that grows. So 60 new trees. Still need to prune that one back. Street trees. Haven't grown very well. That's the front verge. I'm going to do something with that next. There's always stuff to do. And again, look how prolific that Bouleia prostrate is. Little fence I put up and little gate. It's just a different view. Still lots to do, still lots of space to plant. But it is the perfect time for plant. Yeah. Like I said, it needs a bit of colour. But spring's coming. Almost here. And hoping we'll get some nice flowers. And I've got some nice flowers that grow in full sun because it gets north facing and it gets very hot here. And just when I moved into this house, this whole area here up to was gravel, so you can see the gravel on the path. I've kept that there, but I've literally dug out all the gravel through here, and this is what I've decided just to hold on to because I got rid of a whole lot, donated it. And I've just added mulch Lots, mulch, 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 mulch. And I've just, as you can see, I've been pruning pretty hard on those trees. And I've just chopped and dropped. So they'll just go back in to make more mulch, which is a bit exciting. Because, like I said, it's very dry. But if I was to pull back the soil here, it's actually very moist underneath, as you can see. But it'd be interesting to see how we go in the summertime. All right. Have a lovely afternoon. Bye.